everyone, welcome back to my channel. So right now the setup is weird because I am on a dirty ass Hello Kitty blanket that I've had for at least 10 years, and we are in the middle of my filming room floor where the carpet is horribly stained. It's almost Mother's Day. As of the time I'm filming this, it is, I don't know what day it is actually. Hashtag quarantine problems, am I right? It is Thursday the 7th, and Mother's Day is on Sunday the 10th, and I have no job right now because of all of this, and I am poor. So I was trying to think of some ideas for Mother's Day, like I can do like the flower thing or something like that, but I'm kind of a master gift giver and I take immense pride in that. So I had an idea, and I love DIYs. So obviously you know what we'll be making today because it's in the title. I'm going to try to make my mom a sock monkey because she loves monkeys. She loves sock monkeys. And then for Steven's mom, I was going to try to do like a sock elephant. Now the sock monkey I did watch a tutorial on, and so I'm going to try to be following that as I do this. I'm going to put the link to that tutorial in the description if you actually want to like try it and watch an instructional like good DIY video, because that's not what we're doing here. You do not come to my videos for learning things. This is not an educational channel. And the elephant, I'm just gonna kind of try to take the gist of the sock monkey thing and kind of just put my own thing on it. I don't know if there's tutorials for sock elephants out there. I'm sure it exists somewhere, but I just kind of want to wing it and see if I can pull it off, because that's my favorite thing to do, is just fucking wing it. So we're gonna do that today. So we are in my floor. I spread out this blanket so it looks a little bit better than my dirty ass carpet that no amount of steam cleaning can help. So the camera angle is going to be a little awkward. I don't know why I bothered to do my makeup, because you're probably not going to see my face in this video from all the angles that I tested. So I know I love to hot glue everything and I absolutely despise sewing, but I am going to do sewing today because I kind of really want this to be like nicer. So I got my little needle here that I've already threaded in this little cushion thing, and I have my thread. I don't personally owe sewing materials. I have ones that were my great-grandmother's. I have her sewing kit, so I just dug through that and found pretty much everything I need. I also have a plethora of socks here, and while new socks that have never been used are ideal for this project, I'm not gonna lie, these are all gently used. Not ones that, it's not like I took my favorite pair of socks that I wear every single day. That's kind of weird, but these are all clean. They're just old, forgotten about socks I pulled out of a drawer that I don't really use. That would be good for this, so they're a little scuzzy, but they are clean. I promise they're clean. I know I'm gross, but they're clean. So there's those. I got some scissors. I have some fucking creepy ass Coraline looking buttons that I found in my great-grandmother's sewing kit. I have these needles here in case like I need more needles. Judging by the packaging, I'm sure these were bought sometime in the 80s. So, and I have a Sharpie to mark like, because I feel like for the elephant, if I do the ears, I'm going to need like some kind of demarcation. And then while it would be ideal to go to like a craft store or to Walmart or something and buy some really cheap polyfill stuffing to do this, I don't have that option right now because one, there's a freaking pandemic, and two, it's like 10 o'clock at night at the time I'm filming this. And I did sleep until 6 o'clock and my life is spiraling out of control. Please help me. So I went to my closet and dug out this pillow that is probably from 1972, and it's hard as a freaking rock, so I'm never gonna use it. So we got that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna move back a little bit and try to, ooh, who is she? I'm gonna try to adjust my camera. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, we're gonna adjust the camera up a little bit because oh, okay. I have on shorts underneath this dress, so I'm not flashing anybody. I don't know, maybe that would get me more views, but I'd probably also get removed. Anyways, so I have my tutorial pulled up here on my phone. I have a thimble because I'm dangerous. So what I'm thinking is, for the sock monkey, I guess he's gonna be like a scene-ass pink and black checkered checkered. I am so dumb. Leopard print, cheetah print, whatever the fuck animal this is. We're gonna use that for the monkey, I think. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for all of this. I'm sorry I even have a channel. Please unsubscribe. Okay, I guess let's start. So, again, this tutorial that I'm watching is in the description if you want to check it out. This person seems way better than I'll ever be, so shout out to them. The name is the Miss Alley Cakes. Precious. Love it. Also, if you're interested in this choker or this dress, I'll link those in the description too, probably, maybe, I don't know. I'm not a real YouTuber. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start by cutting open this pillow that I'm jacking the stuffing from. These were the scissors that came in my kit for beauty school. These were the shears I was expected to cut somebody's hair with. Now I want you to take a look at these up close. The shears I bought at the freaking dollar store are better than these, like, and I paid $13,000 for these shears. Okay, so she starts by taking this and putting it inside out and then face the heel upward. You can't see anything. I'm sorry. Should I tilt this more down? Oh, this angle stresses me out. Okay. Thigh reveal. Okay, this works, I guess. So she said about an inch below the heel and then cut upward. And this is gonna be like the legs. This is gonna be the most like jacked up sock monkey ever. Okay, I think that's about an inch, maybe. Oh, I was supposed to do, I just did like one side. I was supposed to do both sides. Okay, one leg is definitely going to be bigger than the other. Good enough. Okay, so I'm supposed to sew to like right here, I think. So I guess we'll get started with that. I have no recommendations of like, she said use whatever stitching is easier for you, like whatever you know. I don't know anything about sewing or like what stitches or what. I know enough that I can like do it. I just don't know what the stitchings are or whatever. So if you want a sewing tutorial, this is not a sewing tutorial pretty much. Like I don't know any proper sewing techniques or like what things are called. I just kind of do what I can and like what's gonna work. I already kind of screwed this up. I'm just kind of going back and forth with the needle. It's mildly sporadic. I accidentally pulled a thread out of the sock. Probably because these are really old socks. Who would have thought? I feel like as long as it stays together in one piece, like, I'll count it as a win. I think I started off doing like one particular stitch and then I kind of went into a different one. But again, whatever. I'm literally making my mom a sock monkey like I'm freaking 8 years old, and I am a almost 25-year-old adult that should really be getting my mother a proper Mother's Day gift, and instead I might as well just give her a handwritten card that I wrote in crayon, because that seems to be essentially what I'm doing here. Like really pushing the idea of it's the thought that counts. Okay, there's one leg, sort of. Kind of missed a spot over here. Probably could have been done better. So I feel like that's going to be a big hole. I probably need to fix that. I am so sorry for anyone that's watching this that actually knows how to sew, because you're probably watching this like, what the fuck are you even doing? And the answer is, I have no idea. We're just kind of hoping for the best here. Okay, I'm going to end... Oh, why does this always happen? Okay, I'm gonna end this one before I ruin it even more. I mean, it's kind of in one piece. Like, can I check it like this? I mean, other than this spot right here, it doesn't seem to really have like any gaps in it or anything. So I think, well, no, that's not even a hole. I did a pretty good job. I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but like, this is gonna be the inside end anyways, but it's like, actually sewn together. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened right there, but look at that. Yeah. Okay, I did a good job. Alright, moving on. Okay, so we got that first leg, and so now I rethreaded my needle. I'm gonna get started on this other leg, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to cut it from here. Okay. I am so bad at this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I'm just gonna kind of, I'm gonna tie it off right here, I think. What is on me? Oh, it's Sharpie. But I haven't used the Sharpie yet. I don't know. I don't understand anything. I mean, so far I feel like I could be doing worse. but I 100% could be doing better. I probably didn't need this much thread, but I'm always scared I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, what did I do there? We're good. We're good. This is going well. Yeah, I'm just gonna essentially do this little wrap around one that I did on the other leg, I guess. When I try to not sew the legs together. See, I like sewing. It's not hard. Like, I feel like even if you don't know proper stitching and stuff, like, you can still kind of make it work. So that's not the issue. It's just, it takes so freaking long, and like, for some reason I always get too happy with like how hard I pull the thread because I'm wanting to make sure it's like a good tight stitch. Ow, fuck. And that's what the thimble is for. But I just really wanted to do like a nice little thing, like a fun little Mother's Day DIY, and like make it with love and shit. I've often thought about like actually learning to sew so I can like make, what did I do there? So I could like make my own clothes and stuff, which I know 9 times out of 10 I screwed this up bad somehow. I know you're gonna like use a sewing machine and stuff, but okay, I have this weird little loop and I don't know how it got there and I don't know how to fix it. I'm just gonna pull the thread through it, maybe? I ruined it. Should just start over. I mean, it's a tight stitch. I don't know what happened. I mean, this is the inside anyways. It'll be fine. We got this. It'll be fine. Gonna make sure I really close this hole. See, I know this happened because I had way too much. Oh, I fixed it. Well, that's kind of whatever. I used way too much thread on this needle, so I feel like that could have been avoided. Okay, I guess I'm gonna finish this leg up and then we'll move on. Okay, so I have what I feel like is successfully ended that thread of the leg. And so now we're supposed to turn it right side in, and the problem I'm seeing is, I mean, maybe she just had a bigger sock in general, but I feel like I sewed this leg too far up, so like the hole to stuff it is not that big. Like, she just got like a tiny little that we're gonna have to try to, I mean, I feel like I could make it work, hopefully, so we're gonna try to, I don't know, make it happen. I guess this is where I can see if I've successfully sewn this or not. I mean, it feels good, I think. Feels pretty good. It's a little fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a little wonky, but I mean, not bad. I haven't physically sewn anything in years, so, and I've never tried to do this before. This is my first time ever doing this in my life. Don't know what happened there. Do you see that? Yeah, that's not supposed to look like that, but I mean, the legs are obviously 2 different sizes entirely. This is a scrawny little leg and this is like thick thighs save lives over here. I feel like had I sewn this together more, like right here, it would have been fine. I guess I could fix that. I'm not gonna, because, I mean, I feel like it gives the monkey character. So we're gonna start ripping the stuffing out of this pillow now. If I can get it apart, it's all packed together pretty tightly. So I'm just using scissors to try to kind of cut it out of there. You're just gonna have to trust what I'm saying because you can't see what I'm doing. But honestly, so far, I feel like that's for the best. Because obviously what I'm doing is not proper. You know what this cotton in this pillow reminds me of? Like that fake spider web that you get at the dollar store, which I'm pretty sure I have some of around here, so I probably could have used that instead of destroying a whole ass pillow. But I mean, much like me in the 6th grade, this pillow was deep in the closet and I had no use for it, so yeah, definitely would have been easier with a bigger hole, but it's too late now. It's gone good. So far, so good. There's thread in it, whatever. It's all going in. Thread, dog hair, carpet schmutz, all of it. We're just stuffing it all in there. Give the monkeys some personality. Should I like give it a heart like at Build-A-Bear? It's so fun. It's like clouds. The forbidden cotton candy. Okay, I'm gonna try to shape them up a little bit, maybe. This is taking a lot. Like a lot of stuffing. Not really sure how much to put in there. This girl stuffed hers like pretty full. It looks so weird. Okay, she stuffed hers like pretty full. So I guess I'm just gonna keep going at it until it looks like a animal and not like a plush dildo. Yeah, this just is not going well. Damn, she's thick. This has to disperse. I feel like part of the issue with the shape is if you buy like new stuffing and not stuffing that's been stuffed inside of a pillow for approximately 20 years, probably gonna have much better results. I mean, I feel like that'll be alright. It really looks like a penis with legs. Like this is not okay. Okay, now I gotta try to get the stuffing into its legs, and I feel like that's gonna be one of the more difficult parts. Okay, so he got kind of a wonky leg, but I feel like it's coming together, you know? It's definitely looking like a dick with legs. This looks like a dick with legs. But hopefully when this is through, it looks like a monkey. Because let's face it, all sock monkeys look pretty fucking weird. So I feel like that's just the nature of the sock monkey, and you just have to trust the process. It'll come together. But right now it's looking bad enough that I am concerned that this video is going to get flagged for inappropriate content. Okay, so you can really see that one leg is considerably bigger than the other, but it's fine. We're fine. Okay. This makes me uncomfortable. Okay, let's sew this little motherfucker up because I just want to move on at this point. So we sew it up. So where's my needle? Because that's a great thing to lose on my floor. I'm trying to move quickly, but I'm trying really hard not to rush it because all jokes aside, I legitimately want this to be like a good gift, especially since the last thing my mother bought me was a freaking $100-something vintage limited edition springtime Furby, and I am getting her a sock monkey. I feel like that'll hold. It's not perfect, but Hannah Montana said nobody is, so, and I trust her. Okay, so there's what we have. There's our little, it's gonna be a sock monkey, I swear, it's gonna be a monkey. Okay, so there he is in all his wonky-legged glory. So next she takes an elastic and she like makes its head, which I feel like hopefully will make this entire thing look better. So she just ties it off to get like this shape. And I feel like that immediately makes this look much less pornographic. So there's that. Yeah, that's kind of a monkey. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Okay, so we're going to cut the heel off of this sock to make its mouth. So there's that, and that will be the monkey's mouth. So I gotta try to put stuffing in this, and then while it's filled with stuffing, like sew it onto the monkey, which I feel like is gonna be a little difficult, but let's try it. You gotta trust the process. I feel like that's way too much, or not enough. I can't decide. No, I feel like that's a good amount, right? That's good. Now my question is, how do you get the stuffing to stay inside while you're sewing it on? I lost the needle again. Okay, so we got the mouth on there, and I feel like it actually could have used a little bit more stuffing, but look how good it's looking. And so now the eyes, and I think I'm just going to use like these little buttons for this, and I'm going to try to place them on here. I've never sewn buttons before, so I'm just going to hope for the bust. So yeah, I'm going to put the buttons on, and we'll see how this goes. But I found that like, I mean, it's a little fucked up if you look close, but it really doesn't matter because like it's a sock monkey. Like it's supposed to be like a handmade thing, so I feel like it really doesn't look that bad. Like, you can't even tell that I don't know how to sew. I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth, I guess. Like, trying to stick it through the holes. It's not that hard so far. Kind of going out of the side of his face and looking a little weird, but I don't know. I feel like that's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid button eye right there. Again, with no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I don't know how to end that on a button without it, like, being on the button. Oh, I screwed up. I don't know how to fix it. Someone help me, please. Okay, I'm gonna try to redo this, I guess. Oh, it's a mess. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. There's our first eyeball. Now I'm gonna try to do the other one. Why is my camera dying? There is no reason for that. Okay, so his eyes are a little wonky, not gonna lie, but so far so good. So now I gotta make the arms, which I use this part of the sock for, and I guess I'm just gonna use like this area of the sock where like I had this for the mouth, so I just cut that rectangular space above it and try to even it out a little. Hopefully his arms end up approximately the same size because that didn't go so well with the legs, but I don't know, I have faith. Okay, so then you just do the same thing you did before. Like, I'm gonna turn it inside out and then sew this open part and then flip it back and stuff it and then sew it onto the monkey. I think this is going to be his hands, where this little like black piece is. Like that should be his hands. So I'm going to cut like this part just because one, I don't have the battery, and two, nobody wants to sit here and watch me sew things for 3 hours. So I'm going to cut that and then I'll show you its arms. Okay, welcome back to my sock monkey update. So I have the arms sewn on. I just like sewed it together and then stuffed it, and then like, I mean, he's not pretty. The arms are, I measured them out to be the same size, but they still kind of came out like not looking the same, but I don't know, I feel like it'll do. I feel like his body looks really weird and scrawny compared to like, he has like buff man arms. Sock monkey. Kind of fun. I like it. So now I just gotta make the ears. I feel like the mouth looks weird. He's kind of ugly. His mouth doesn't look like a mouth. So I'm gonna try to make the ears. So I'm just gonna do like, take the sock and do like 2 little half circles. I'm gonna try to mark it like where I'm gonna cut it so I don't screw it up too bad. I want it to be like the same size. Okay, there's one. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna just like sew the open part here and then like sew it on. Okay, so I am pretty much finished here. Here are the ears. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's very wonky. It looks like a 6-year-old made this, but hopefully that just makes it all the more charming to give to my mother. His head is a little misshapen. The mouth is way too big. It doesn't even look like a mouth. It just looks like it's his whole face. So I'm debating, like, should I draw like a mouth on it? Like, since it doesn't have the classic sock monkey look anyway, should I just do like a little... This is terrible. This whole thing has been terrible, but it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I'm proud. I feel like this isn't bad for my first time. So for the sake of trying to save it, I'm going to go ahead and make the tail. So I'm just going to go ahead and like cut the sock along this way, like kind of utilizing this curve right here. That's the shape I have for that. And then I'm just going to sew that like inside out again and then turn it right side in. And then sew it onto the monkey. I'm not going to stuff it. It's just going to have like a little floppy tail. So I'm going to do that, and then the monkey will be finished. And then I can start on the elephant. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to film the elephant just because I don't have the capacity, like both battery wise and to edit this video, because I already know I'm going to have issues trying to upload all of this onto my computer to edit it. So I'm just going to do the elephant pretty much the same way as I did the monkey, except I'm going to give him like big elephant ears, and like I'm going to do what I did for this tail, and instead of making the tail, I'm going to like stuff it and make it into a trunk. So I'm going to finish up this monkey. I'm going to do the elephant, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys what I did. Also, I discovered that this mystery like black residue on my hands is from this thread, because this thread is so old that the dye is leaking onto my hands. So, fun fact, if you use thread that was probably bought in 1997, then you're gonna get dye all over you, and I'm probably gonna get it all over this nice pretty new dress that I bought. But okay, so I'm gonna finish this up and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, I am back. My camera is crooked, not a lot I can do about that. So I finished. It is 2:05 in the morning. I started this video at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I've been sewing for hours. But I don't know, I was watching YouTube and like zoning out and really getting into it. I don't even want to show you this. It is so bad, guys, but here's the elephant. I don't know why his trunk is so long. I wanted it to be long, but like, and you can tell I kind of did him, you know, he's still in the sock monkey style. There's his tail. I only had a black sock to work with, so I used like the gray socks for the ears and stuff. For the trunk, I just tried to follow the natural curve of the sock, and that's part of why it's so long. And then I used like the remainder of the sock for the ears, and then what I didn't use for the trunk, I used that curve and the point at the end of the toe for the tail. So I think it like worked out. It's just not that pretty. And then I had to dig out more buttons for the eyes because I didn't think the black buttons would work since it's like a black sock. So these buttons are about the same finish, but they're different colors, so that's the best I could come up with. It's unfortunate, but I don't know, it's kind of cute. Little sock elephant, right? We tried. And then here's my finished monkey. The mouth is still not good. You can barely see the eyes because, again, it's black buttons on a predominantly black and dark gray sock. And then there's his little tail. I got a little thread sticking out here I need to deal with. The body is awkwardly shaped. The arms are weird. His ears are not the same size or shape, but, you know, again, we're just gonna call that character. I tried. His tail's a little crooked. Oh well. So yeah, I'm kind of embarrassed to give these to anyone, but at the same time, I just spent like 5 hours making these, so somebody's getting them. Somebody's gonna get these. So hopefully it is the thought that counts, because I did work so hard. I had a lot of fun with this. I forgot how much I enjoy sewing. It's very relaxing. Like I said, I just kind of zoned out and just like went with it. So I look forward to making some of my own like little sock dolls. I'll probably do them like purposely creepy though, and not just something I tried really hard to make cute and it just did not work out that way. I'm proud of myself, you know. Maybe I can learn some proper sewing techniques and try this again later and do better and buy some nice fresh clean socks and not ones that have been gently used. But okay, I guess that's it. I apologize for this video. This is not anything, nobody asked for this. There is not one single person in the world that wants this right now. No one wants it. But it was fun. The elephant definitely turned out much better than the monkey, so I'm glad this is going to my mother-in-law, because I mean, my mom's gonna love this no matter what. She's my mom. But this is unfortunate. That is it for today. I'm glad I didn't try to film all of that because that took way too long. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. I'd like to know why. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, why would you be? Every part of this was awful. The end result was awful. I'm awful. I wasn't even in the frame half the time. We're all probably better off that way, but you can subscribe if you want. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not your dad, but I can be your daddy. Okay, I'm going. I'm done. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. I just can't stop. I love you guys. Have fun. Be safe. Look both ways before you cross the street. Don't attempt to make a sock elephant, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye. Much like me in the 6th grade, this pillow was deep in the closet.